Alright, this is it. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the video. Finally, after the last 4 months since August, we have come to the final result of how my cut went. Today is Wednesday the 14th of December that I'm recording this video. It is the final day of my cut, but before I show the before and after, there is a few things I want to talk about to educate you guys if you are interested. If you're not, then just skip to the reveal. So this was the first time that I've ever attempted a bulk and cut. Let's talk about how I did. So there's 4 things I want to cover in today's video. My mental health, how I was doing with that, some road bumps I experienced, support, and progress. As you'll see throughout this video, my mental health was really, really bad. So today marks my official first day of cutting. I finished a game of basketball, played like absolute shit. I just feel so unfit, man. I feel like my stomach is just so heavy and like it carries me down every time I run. Day 1, really not happy. Just gonna play some basketball this morning. Instead of going to the gym, I'll go to the gym afterwards and hop in the sauna as per usual. Just living at the gym at this point, man. I felt like I was really angry with life, I guess. I try to portray a really disappointed point of view in the bulking video because that's how I felt all the time. Some road bumps for me, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure it was a week or two weeks in. Corby, my dog, had a really significant injury. So after saving up a bit of money to spend on physio myself so I could avoid roadblocks, I have a different type of roadblock. And it comes under the name of this kid who has ruptured his ACL. Yeah, it really wasn't fun to go through that, but I'll try my best. Probably won't get the results that I wanted to from the start of this video, but yeah. So it took 12 weeks for him to recover. I had to stay home quite a lot. The only time I'd leave home is to go to work. I wouldn't even go to the gym, which then in hand wouldn't enable me to lose weight. I had no motivation to work out at home because I was so upset for my physical appearance. I was feeling sorry for myself as well as feeling sorry for Corby. Then I had, opportunities when I could work out at home. I had my leg injury. So I've been experiencing leg pain for the last 2 years, which is quite a long time, but it'll come and go. I went to the physio and I'll show you my progress with how that went. Hey guys, so just keeping up the rehab with the physio at the moment, every Thursday morning. Just where I'm at lately, I've kind of lost a lot of motivation to go to the gym. But yeah, off to physio at the moment and see how we're going with my legs. I'd gone to the first physio for 10-11 weeks. They didn't actually diagnose me with anything. They were putting me through trial and error about what could be wrong with me, which was really annoying for me. I changed it up. I went to a different physio and first session I told him straight away, boom, you need to get orthotics, you need to strengthen your VMOs, you need to strengthen your glutes and go to a sports doctor. Just an update with the orthotics. I'm in the studio now. Just to give you guys an idea of what my orthotics look like and how severe they are. This is how high my arch is. So it's not like the everyday arch as well. It's pretty crazy. So basically, long story short, I may possibly have compartment syndrome. Basically, when the sac of the muscle doesn't give to the muscle expanding, something like that. Like the blood rushing in doesn't necessarily have the blood coming back out of it. Went to the sports doctor. I saw Dr. Tane, who was absolutely incredible. First time I saw him, he advised me to get an ultrasound, which I did. We thought we had compartment syndrome. Alright, just finished up my ultrasound. First ultrasound ever. Long story short, the results are at the back of my right leg, my artery gets blocked by some of the muscles in the back of my leg. And yeah, so they're going to be sent over to my doctor and they'll get in contact with me of what's going to happen next. So I got a ultrasound to check whether I had that. When I pointed my foot flat, that it 100% cut off my right artery, and that's what was causing pain even lower down around my soleus, which is that part there. On the left side, it was only 50% cut off. The second time I saw him, he recommended me to get an MRI just to eliminate any other possibilities. Alright, so just an update with my legs. I don't have compartment syndrome, which is good because what I have isn't as bad. Popliteal artery entrapment syndrome. So I'm after an MRI with that one, and then I'll be looking at options after the MRI. First MRI, let's do it. So for my MRI this morning, I had to do a bit of exercise to like aggravate my legs so they actually see what they're scanning. I guess I'll see my results soon. The third time I saw him, that's when we got the results that I was asymptomatic. Ran me through some options of what to do. There was never play sport for the rest of my life, which obviously I'm not going to do at 23 years old. Get Botox injected into the back of my knee, which is what I'm doing now. And the final option was to get surgery. And when he said Botox, I was like, what? Why would I inject Botox in the back of my leg? Like, obviously unexperienced, I don't know what Botox or how all its uses are for. I went to go get a Botox injection into my leg yesterday. Just had to spend $500, $570 on this little bag of Botox because they're gonna inject the Botox to the back of my legs. Oh my God, man. Walking money fountain at the moment. So I bought it 2 weeks prior to my procedure, and basically I drove all the way to Subiaco and they said how it's a really rare procedure. They were saying it's 4 times a year. They were saying how the last person they had, unfortunately, they didn't put it in the fridge prior to the procedure. You're supposed to keep it in the fridge, and my face dropped, and they understood that I also didn't put mine in the fridge. Whether it was my fault, whether it was their fault, I don't recall being told that when I buy it, I'm supposed to put it in the fridge. All I could do is drive back to the pharmacy that I got it from. I told them, hey, I wasn't told to put it in the fridge. It was my first time buying Botox, so in my defense, I feel like I would have listened to everything I was told, but they didn't want to hear it. They said everyone is extremely qualified and specifically trained to give instructions per medicine that they've been giving out or whatever. I wasn't going to sit there and argue with them. They weren't going to compensate. I had to go through with the procedure, so I had to buy another canister. My next appointment, I postponed it to next week, and it takes 4 weeks to recover. They recommend try not to do any physical activity that encourages blood flow or increases blood flow. And it was quite a shame because it would have been 3 weeks and 6 days until my next basketball game. But yeah, that was pretty frustrating. And then I was sick, which is strange. It is, what, November 4th today? I've been sick for the last 3 days. I just haven't been able to go to the gym either. I've been bored out of my mind. It's a Monday night after my basketball game, 9:30. I'm just gonna hop in the sauna, do what I can. I haven't been to the gym all week. Still a bit sick. Because my mental health was just not it. I had a bad mindset with my connection with support I was receiving. I was getting angry at friends. You know what, man, to be completely dead ass with you, I'm telling you right now, like, if I relied on how many times, if I asked my friends all the time to come to the gym, and every single time they said no and I didn't go to the gym, I can guarantee you that I would not be where I am by the end of this. There's 2 ways to look at it. There's a side of it where you say you need a lot of support to get where you want to be, through your friends supporting you, through family supporting you. Like, I understand 100% that it'll be a massive increase in motivation because you have people there pushing you. Like, I'm not going to make this video and say all these positive things and I'm going through, negative things as well. I'm human too. All I'm going to say is, especially when it's for the gym, you're not going to the gym to work out for other people. You're doing it for yourself. Don't think that you're improving yourself for someone else. You're improving yourself for yourself. I kind of really only had a handful of friends that would continuously ask me how I was progressing. But looking at the positives, I had friends help me in all different sorts of fitness tracking. I had my usual basketball. It's just like a nice restaurant, and that's what they serve. I'll try that. It's quite good. Anyone have caviar? The gym. Okay, try. Turn around so I can see. It's not like there, isn't it? I was invited to go to other gyms to work out.
This morning we're doing something different, doing a bit more cardio-based workout. My guy Leon has taken me to Mobius Gym. So really nice looking gym. I haven't actually seen inside of it yet. I've seen it on social media all over the place. Leon works there at the moment. He's getting us a session in there, rocking up at 8 AM. I'm first one here. And yeah, I'll show you guys inside when I walk in. Who's that, man?
No, this is the right place.
Morning, champ.
Alright, so let's talk about my progress. At the start of every month, I had a weigh-in. Like I said, I'm not really bothered about the weight. My goal was to get to 85, that way I would have gained 5 or 6 kilos prior to my bulk. Alright, so one thing that I'm going to make sure I'm not doing is constantly weighing myself. I don't really want to lose weight in the sense of on the scales. I want to lose weight in terms of my appearance. So I'm only weighing myself at the start of every month. Being the end of August now, I'm not going to weigh myself until the start of September. If I lose 5 kilos but I look a lot thinner, I'm a lot happy with my appearance, then that's what I'm going for. One of the most important things is diet. I figured I can show you guys what I'll be doing for a diet. So in this meal I had some salmon, I put some paprika and Cajun on the salmon, I had some avocado, some red onion, some tomato, and I chopped up some sweet potato, put that in the oven, and yeah, it looks really good. I'm gonna try this Muscle Nation Custard Protein Bar. It's caramel toffee flavored. Oh wow, that's actually really nice. Damn, highly recommend that one. Alright, I'm gonna be trying these Quest peanut butter cups. Exactly like a Reese's cup. I like them a lot. I really do. So I just bought this new protein, cookie dough protein. Cookie dough flavored protein. That's pretty good. That is very good. There. So I have a coleslaw mix with some hot sauce on it and some chicken kebabs. 80% diet does not mean just eat in a calorie deficit. It means like you gotta eat less fatty foods, you gotta consider how much sugar intake you're having, you gotta worry about your carbs, gotta worry about your protein. I tried a lot of different things while working out. Waking up, going to the gym super early, without having breakfast first, with having breakfast first. I don't have any secrets from this progression. One thing I will say is stretching is key. My workout regime during the week was on Mondays I have basketball at night time, and if I have enough energy I'll go after basketball and work out shoulders. On Tuesday I do back, the secondary muscle group is biceps. Wednesday is chest, and then same thing with triceps, I chuck in a few tricep exercises. Thursday's legs, Friday's shoulders, Saturday's arms, Sunday is usually abs and cardio. You could argue that I should have had a rest day, but Monday is like an active rest day for me, so I didn't go to the gym, do anything. I mainly just did cardio, running around, playing basketball. If I get some good feedback from this video, I was actually thinking of recording a separate video for each workout day. So if you want to follow what I did, you can just watch the video. I'll show the exercises, show the sets, show the limit that you should be pushing yourself to, the reps. If it works for you, it works for you, great. If it doesn't, obviously you don't have to stick to it. One of the biggest questions, would I do it again? Probably not. Probably not. I was really insecure showing my body for when I bulked. At the end of me saying this, I would recommend that if you're not there mentally, it's probably best not to do it. It took a toll on my mental health quite a bit. And probably what we're all waiting for is the body reveal. Without further ado, this is me, the first day of my cut. The last 6 months I've tried to bulk. Now in August I am 93, on a total of 14 kilos. this is me now. So today marks my official first day of cutting. I just feel so unfit, man. I feel like my stomach is just so heavy and like it carries me down every time I run. Day one, really not happy.
An underrated quality of getting healthy is making sure that you get 8 hours of sleep. It's kind of difficult for me to get 8 hours of sleep when I have this guy just staring at me.
Part of me trying to lose a bit more weight as well. Instead of driving up to the gym, it's just down the road from me. So I'll be riding my bike. From those of you who have known me since high school, this is the same bike that I used to ride to school with. I'm gonna do, instead of 10 minutes per exercise, I'm gonna do 100 calories per exercise. So maybe just 5 sets of 20 calories. So I've done the rower. For those of you who don't know what the ski urge is, that's the ski urge. Alright, back home. That was actually a decent session. And I've chosen not to eat breakfast this morning. Yeah, gonna fast for a bit. I feel alright. I feel not too sluggish. Not hungry at all as well, actually. Alright, I start work at 8:30 today, so 8:30 to 8. It's quite a big day. I don't really want to push myself after work by going to the gym, so I'm gonna be doing that beforehand. And yeah, so it's 6:30 now. I'm quite curious. I've never been to the gym this early, so I'm curious to see how busy it is. Alright, time for pump cover to come off. Man, I hate waking up in the morning. I just feel so I just feel all my muscles are still so tired. Trying to get my AirPods. The grind is real, man. The grind is real. I'm enjoying this, man. I'm enjoying getting fit so much. So keen to see the final result. I've been in the middle of working a 50-hour work week, so it's been hard to squeeze time in to go to the gym. I'm trying to get the best results that I can, and days like this where I feel extremely unmotivated, it's a bit tough. So I figured I'm gonna start showing you guys my workouts as well. By all means, if it's not for you, it's not for you. I'm structuring my workouts to be more of like an athletic approach. You know, it's definitely not for everyone. Everyone has different goals at the gym. Don't fall into the category that you don't belong in. If you guys want to structure your workouts to be more like an athlete workout, then I'm gonna show you guys what I do day by day in terms of my workouts, and if you like them, just follow them. Checking in for the 1st of September, and this is my body weight.
I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away.
let's get it. First gym session of November. November 1st at the moment. As always, man, gotta finish up in the sauna. Getting it ready for me. Whew.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe.
So this morning I'm actually on my way to the gym, going to show you guys my final weight, my final appearance, and hopefully let's see if anything's changed.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah.
And I think I've covered everything during my cut. Thank you for watching the video, I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate all the support that I got from the bulking video as well. Getting the likes high, getting the views involved in that video really helped me a lot, helped my mentality a lot, that I had people behind me supporting me, helps my YouTube channel a lot as well. If you also like this video, give it a like, show your support, drop a comment if you're surprised by how I look, comment if there's anything else that you want to see, if it's workout related, if it's not workout related, just any other videos that you want to see on my YouTube channel, just comment it down. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and we'll catch you later.